Hello everyone, this is Icona, and here I'm attacking as a soldier on Payload Thundermountain. Now, this server has only about 6 or 7 people on it, and sometimes what I like to do is join these small servers as sort of a practice. Especially when I play soldier, I want to practice on my one-on-one fights with other people as well as my rocket jumping. And so what I'll do is I'll find a server with maybe 5 or 6 people so that it's two on two, 3 on 3, very small match, and that way I can really focus on one-on-one fights. And also, what's nice is that I can hear more what's happening on the server because it's a lot quieter. When you have like 12 on 12 or 16 on 16, there's a lot of noise from everyone shooting. It's really crazy, and so with a small match like this, it helps you hear the enemy, and so it gives you those audio cues. Here I fail rocket jumping and I end up going into the ground floor, but I take out that sniper. And so important rocket jumping here, practicing. Here I take out that NG, take out his mini sentry and his teleporter. And so, like I said, I like to join these servers sometimes because you approach each type of class in a different way. When you meet them on the battlefield, you're gonna approach, like, let's say a sniper. Well, who got me right there? But you're gonna approach a sniper differently than you approach a pyro or another soldier or an engineer. And so when you have these small matches, you have a lot of these one-on-one fights, and you can really focus on, well, how would I attack this type of class? Here, this spy tries to get me, and I'm failing with my shotgun. It's like, oh, come on, hit him! Finally, boom, hit him, and I get him. But like I said, I like to play these games because I get to practice on how to attack each class individually. And here's a sniper that just kind of goes right by me, and it's very, very good practice. Like, you can hear spies when they're decloaking, when they have a dead ringer. You can hear engineers set up sentries, and you can figure out ways to attack them. Here, that dead ringer was just waiting for me, but he didn't see our medic, and he takes him out. So continuing to push the cart because, well, it is a payload map, and we got to push the cart. But I also take this opportunity to practice rocket jumping. So here, I see that ledge over there, and I say, yeah, I'll just practice rocket jumping, just like that. No one's around. And it's really good on these small games that you're really allowed to do this. You can't in some bigger games when you do these crazy rocket jumps, they tend to backfire and you usually get killed a lot. And so yeah, these small maps, these small games allow you to practice. So continue to push the cart here. Checking behind the cart because a lot of people like to ambush behind the cart, especially on this map. Oh, more fail rocket jumping. But especially on this map, because the cart goes back and forth, there is no real set front line between you and the enemy, like where all the action happens. And so there are lots of routes where the enemy can get behind you. And so you always have to keep on checking behind the cart, and sometimes people don't do that and they get flanked. They're random crit. I always love those. Well, I always like them when I get them, but not when they're used against me. So, pushing the cart here still. This medic is just kind of hanging out in this cart. I think we killed them all, and so we're just waiting for them to respawn and fight them again. So here, Pyro rushes, and luckily I jump and get him, and the cart is right there to heal me back up to full health. Here's this soldier. Try to flank him, and boom, I get him. Now there's a spy up there, and I know he's gunning for me, and so when he cloaks, I get a few shots on him so I can see where he is, but I know that he's going to try and come behind me, and so I try to keep that in mind. Now I see this pyro here, and so it's kind of like, which one do I go for first? But sure enough, that spy comes right behind me, and I get him. And right there, I kind of foolishly rocket jump up there. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably shouldn't have rocket jumped so far. What I should have done was actually rocket jump up, get the health pack first, and then take on that pyro. Because, oh yes, random crit. Because yeah, I was a little low on health, and that rocket jump, it hurts you when you do that. So you have to watch out for that. So I get taken out pretty fast there. I couldn't really choose who to kill, and so I go back and forth. I can't really decide on which one to actually attack, and I end up getting killed myself. More fail rocket jumping, which is why I'm on this server practicing. I'm trying to get the distance at which I have to start rocket jumping in order to get up onto that tower. So I keep on practicing that. And being able to rocket jump on this tower is really important because it allows you to come up here to the cart very, very quickly. So I take out that soldier. There's more people on the cart. I don't get like a rocket kill on that pyro. My rocket just blows him off the edge and he dies from the fall damage. And so continue to push the cart here. I see a red dot from a sniper, and so the sniper takes out the heavy that was helping me push the cart. But I just circle this cart, just watching for enemies, and I push it for the win. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Keep practicing, and have a nice day.